Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. For today's khatira, I would like to go over one of the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Bar. Al-Bar in Arabic means the source of goodness, the kind benefactor. This name is so profound because it tells us believers that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is generous in His kindness and that He desires good for His creation. This name is found only once in the Quran, in Surah Tur, Ayah 8. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إِنَّا كُنَّا مِن قَبْلُ نَدْعُوهُ إِنَّهُ هُوَ الْبَرُّ الرَّحِيمُ. And it means, indeed, we used to supplicate Him before. Indeed, it is He who is the beneficent, the merciful. This name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Bar, speaks to His essences of kindness, generosity, and mercy. We, as humans, sometimes feel as if the entire world is against us. We become blinded by the everyday struggles we go through and feel as if we only live to experience pain and suffering. But the reality is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Al-Bar, has blessed us in so many ways that we will never be able to fully grasp the extent of the khair, the good He has granted us. Because of this fact, it is extremely important for the believer to be aware of this name. It allows the believer to truly see and appreciate the kindness from our Lord, and in turn increase his or her love and gratitude toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we now take a moment to reflect upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name, Al-Bar, a thought pops up to our mind. How can I, as a Muslim, be a practicer of good? To answer this question, I will bring up a hadith. The Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala once said, "He who is deprived of tenderly feelings is in fact deprived of good." From this hadith, we can extract that the path to good requires the need for tenderly feelings. And the best way to attain tenderness is by softening the heart. And this is something we must all work on. Every day, our hearts become clouded with judgment, hate, and sins. For this reason, every day we must make an active effort to cleanse our hearts from the evil, to soften our hearts and allow for the strengthening of our iman. If we are able to reach this state of being, then and then only will we be able to truly live by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name, Al-Bar. And hopefully this is something we can strive towards and achieve this Ramadan and throughout our lives, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.